How come all these old training videos have such groovy soundtracks?
Blockbuster's busting out the future funk.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in.
I just saw your giant fucking pants come in.
Or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris?
A lot of the people
Well, anyway,
who watch
it's back
this
now.
video could
Good.
not imagine.
You know, we have a lot of different movies you might not have seen before. Can I help you find anything in particular?
Oh, thanks. I'll just look around. I'm sure I'll find something.
Mrs. Harris gracefully exits the conversation so that she can make a beeline for the adult videos. What's with all these sick people? Why can't they just stay at home?
Hey, let's wake up.
We're not even at the end yet and it's all a dream?
The name's Buster. Buster Sales.
It's a better name than Sal Futureville.
Jammed.
I am no tape.
I am Debo! Oh god, cut away, they might copyright claim us.
Well, what are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No, not that kind of opportunist. You see, I'm one of the world's greatest authorities on opportunities. I find people who need help, and I help them.
I'm a
And clearly,
consultant. I
you
charge
need
30
some
bucks a
help,
minute.
especially with finding opportunities.
I know an opportunity when I see it.
Sure. Like the time Mrs. Harris's son, Brian, asked you out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Are we just gonna
That's
air
not
this
loud.
poor woman's every
His mother's
mistake out
right
in
over
public?
there.
The world has to
And
know,
anyway,
Mike,
how
their
was
pave
I
is
supposed to know
problematic.
that punk friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes.
And the weird
And the
hairy
tickets to the
mole
Bon
on his
Jovi
arm.
concert.
And the massive package
Discuss that.
of Bon Jovi
Don't worry,
tickets.
she can't hear us. And it's a good thing. Last week you had an opportunity to rent Mrs. Harris a Blockbuster VCP.
Blockbuster
hers has been
PCP.
fixed.
That's from when
Yeah,
Netflix
but
came
she
out and they
doesn't
started
need
getting
one
really
now. She
desperate for
needed one
revenue.
last week.
So,
Go back to
you
last
had
week.
an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
Yeah, well, I could go tell her now.
Good idea. Oh, and ask her how Brian's doing while you're at it.
Why
You
is
might
Buster
still
so
have a
invested
chance.
in this girl's love
We'll
life?
talk
If the
more
Brian
about
thing doesn't work
opportunities
out, he'll
later.
swoop right in.
Oh, Mrs. Harris, I wanted to remind you that we have video cassette players for rent. So if you ever have to put yours in for repair again, you can just stop in here and pick one up.
Well, good. I'm glad to know that. I'll do that next time. Well, as usual, you're out of the new releases I wanted.
You've disappointed
I'm
me yet
sorry.
again, you
What movie did you
Blockbuster
want?
scum.
Actually, I wanted to see Sean Connery in The Hunt for Red October, but you're out.
I think Mrs. Harris is hunting
Well,
for his Red
I'm
October.
sure we have some copies coming in later today. And we probably have some other Sean Connery movies.
She's bullshitting harder than I am during
Oh,
finals.
he's fine. Actually, I thought he might be meeting me here. He has some friends coming over tomorrow night, and I guess he's counting on Mom's delivery service to pick out the music videos. Will you help me here? What do you think I should pick out?
No, I don't think this one.
Mrs. Harris,
I think
you've
I'd go
got
with those
shit
two.
taste.
Plus this one.
Hooking her up with the Marilyn Manson movie. Good choice.
I'll tell Brian I said hi.
Okay.
And I'll see you when you bring those back.
And you think you can spot an opportunity?
Now what? I told her about the VCP rentals. And I helped her pick out a tape.
And that's fine.
Never trust a man when he says it's fine. It's not fine.
But it's fine.
I know it's not fine.
Look at it this way. You have Sean Connery.
You stick him in a blender, put him on pulse for 30 seconds, and drizzle him on the popcorn.
You get more rentals and a happy customer.
I told her we had other Connery movies.
But can you name one?
Operation
Could you have placed
007?
the Connery tape in Mrs. Harris's hand?
I guess so. But sometimes I forget the titles.
If only there was some kind of
There's
movie
3 basic
database
steps.
that lists every
Remember
movie.
to listen to
Maybe
your
on the
customers,
internet.
What the
because
fuck
they're
is an
giving you
internet?
clues about their needs. Second, think how Blockbuster can solve those needs. And third, act
Acting!
with good customer service. Get the picture?
Oh, their
Look at
toss
this
shots
list
are
of
way better
50
than yours,
videos
Mike.
And commit them to memory. Get to know popular actors in all their movies.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll go tell Brian's mom. I mean, Miss Harris.
Don't be pushy.
Now you say don't be pushy after you've been hyping this girl up over her crush.
Okay, have this back Saturday night before midnight.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hi, Kristen. How's it going?
Pretty bogus, actually.
Most
babysitting again
unexcellent,
this
dude.
weekend. Babysitting such a drag.
I know how you feel. So you ready to check out?
Sure.
What now?
You want to keep an eye on this. I see an opportunity coming.
Hey, are you okay? You look a little freaked out.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I was just checking the monitor. That's all. Now, let's see. Oh, I see. See what?
She's slowly going mad in front of her own friends.
Hidden videos or something?
No. Hey, Kristen, haven't you checked this video out several times before?
Yeah, at least 5 times. I mean, I could have bought it by now, you know?
Why don't you buy it? You know, all our tapes are for sale.
Especially if you break them.
That's great, I'll take it. Oh, and you know what else? My little brother Spike has a birthday coming up. He's a regular Star Trek maniac. He wears Spock ears to school and everything.
Oh my god, she's talking
I
about
only knew
you,
which show he
Mike!
wanted.
I only
could buy
did
it
that
for him,
once.
Hey, why don't you rent a tape now and then see if he mentions one of his favorite episodes to you?
Well, I like episode
Oh,
405,
geez,
where
that's
the
a
aliens
great
of Zorblack
idea.
7 steal the Enterprise
Now
to
I'll
go
have
on
to
the
give him a
Bureau.
Vulcan mind nut or something. Hey, where are your Star Trek videos?
Oh, Brad can tell you where.
Because he's a fucking
I'll
loser.
just hold these for you. See you, Kristen. So, how was that?
Not bad. 1 out of 2. Not bad.
What do you mean, 1 out of 2?
Yeah, that's
Well,
a really
You
stupid
rented
grading
and sold
scale
Kristen
you've
all
got
the
there,
tapes
Buster.
she wanted. And that was great. But what about Spike?
Oh, that. Oh, don't worry. She'll be back. She just wanted to figure out which tape you wanted.
She doesn't have to. We have a great solution for customers that aren't sure about the perfect gift.
We railroad them into
Oh,
buying
you're
something that doesn't
right.
suit them. It's a lingerie
I
store
always
strategy.
forget about the gift certificates until after they've left. I should practice that listen, think, act,
Listen,
right?
think, act.
It's as easy
If you
as
see
1,
something,
2, 3.
say something.
Stop, look, and listen.
Oh my god, Mike, that's you!
Holy shit, that is me.
He's looking for how to fix the material.
Alien 2? Nah. Brewster McCloud? No. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians? No. Ooh, Bonzo Goes to College.
Excuse me, is there something I can help you find?
Oh, I doubt it. I'm a 60s movie buff. I've been
That
to
makes
8
me better
video
than you.
stores in the last 3 days looking for the last movie.
They're gonna keep
I
making
don't know
those,
the
so...
name. That had both Peter Sellers and Woody Allen in it. Nobody has it.
That would be Casino Royale. It's a spoof on James Bond films.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, now that I know the title, all I have to do is find it.
Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty rare title.
But
Let's
we have
take a
this
look.
great one about
Oh,
Peter
great.
Graves at the University of Minnesota.
Buster, what's up?
Blockbuster carries thousands of titles, but they're not all in every store. You could make this a lot easier on yourself. plus
Tell 'em
show
to
your
look up a
customers how to
torrent of
find
it.
almost any movie they're looking for. Got it?
Got it.
You got it? Where?
No,
can get it.
I mean, I've got a great idea. Have you ever seen our gigantic catalog called Video Log? It's got every movie title that's on video.
You mean there are more titles than what you have here?
That's
Yes,
right.
other
Come on,
videos
I'll
exist
show
in the world.
you.
This is the most interaction he's ever had
Oh,
with a
here it
girl.
is. Casino Royale. You know, if you ordered this today, it would probably be in by the end of the week. And I could call you,
Forget the
and
movie,
you
just
would be
call
the
me.
proud owner of the last movie with Sellers and Allen.
Fantastic. That's just what I need for my collection.
Oh, what movies do you collect?
I collect the unlabeled
I'm
tapes
just
at the
starting
Goodwill.
a Peter Sellers series. I really don't know much about his films.
Oh, he's one of my favorites, especially in the Pink Panther.
What are you, some kind of
Hey,
fake Pink Panther
Why not
fangirl?
consider renting Return of the Pink Panther?
Oh, I haven't seen that in years.
That man's not
Great
a year
idea.
older than
Okay, I'll go get
23.
you a copy.
Okay.
No. Here's V for violent shit.
She's screaming at nothing. Call the cops.
Just trying to get your attention.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd rather you stick with the whistle. What is it this time? I found the man his movie.
Yes, and you're still batting 500.
Nothing is good enough for you, is it,
Remember?
Buster?
Listen, think, act.
Right. Peter Sellers Comedy Movies for Rent.
Good. Now think again.
PVT tapes. That's right.
Yeah,
Pink
question.
Panther
What's a
movies are for
PVT
sale.
tape?
I hope D
There you
doesn't stand for
go.
tape.
So maybe you could show him the PVT tapes?
Right.
Every transition sounds like they're beaming down on another planet.
Okay, here's your tapes and your popcorn and your Raisinets. You'll be a real hit with Brian and all his friends.
Why would you buy them Raisinets and not weed?
Okay, thanks.
They'll bring
Oh,
their
if
own
you see
weed,
Brian,
and then
tell him
they
Mom's
won't give
delivery
enough of a
service
shit
has
to
him
remember the
covered.
Raisinets are garbage.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And not as funny as Michael Jackson eating popcorn.
Hey, what's the big idea? Oh, you again. Look, I haven't missed an opportunity in at least 15 minutes.
The store is
No,
now
you've
empty
been
because
doing
you
great.
pestered everyone
But
to
there's
death.
a real challenge coming your way. This isn't going to be your ordinary opportunity.
Well, I'll be fine. It's just a matter of listening, thinking, and acting on it. There's nothing to it.
Good. And remember, anything a customer says or does can be a clue. And sometimes you have to listen very carefully to hear an opportunity.
The whole picking
Thanks,
up guys
I think I'm
subplot
getting
is really tainting my
We'll
perception
see.
of these principles.
Here comes Marge Simpson.
Marge
You know,
Simpson?
the one that keeps trying to introduce you to her son, Doug.
Doug's a nerd.
Yeah, maybe so. But Mrs. Simpson is an opportunity, if you can find it.
Hello, Mrs. Simpson.
Hi, Marie. Marie, have you ever met my son, Douglas?
Doug,
Hi,
the
Doug.
lost Simpson
Hello,
child.
Marie.
He's El Barto.
Is he making
Looks
fun
like
of an
everything you
autistic
wanted?
kid?
Yes, but sometimes I just can't make up my mind. You have such a large selection.
Next
I know.
week on Hoarders.
We have over 6,000 titles in our store.
Problem is, my husband, Richard, he just goes bananas if I spend more than $10 on movies. Of course, he spends that on fishing lures and never thinks twice about it.
Mr. Simpson
And I really
sounds like a
wanted 2 more
sociopath.
tapes.
$10 limit. Why don't you just come in the store more often? You get 2 or 3 more tapes each week. That way you'd stay below your husband's $10 limit and you'd get to see more movies each month.
Well, you are so helpful and clever.
You is
Doug,
helpful.
Isn't she sweet?
You is clever.
She's-
You is important.
She's sunshine on a cloudy day.
Right. Is there anything else I can get you? We have a special on microwave popcorn.
No, I don't think so.
My husband
Besides,
doesn't approve of
honestly, I don't
popcorn.
think
He
that old
thinks it's the
clunker of a
devil's snack.
VCR is going to make it through all these tapes. The picture just isn't clear anymore.
Don't even think about it.
Well, I don't think about it, Marie, but it really is getting bad.
Have you cleaned your VCR heads recently?
No, come to think of it, I don't think we ever have.
Well, they say you should every 20 hours or so.
Oh my god.
This
I
is
haven't
what we use
cleaned
in
the
ours here in the
heads.
store.
Richard's gonna kill me.
I think it does a really good job.
Well, maybe I'll give it a try.
Oh shit, the kid's gonna put her over her limit. She's gonna be on the news
That'll
tomorrow having
be
been killed by her husband's fishing lure.
1584.
Right. 1584.
1584. They won't even get to find her body.
50, 60, 70, 80, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, come on up, Doug.
Goodbye, Marie. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
He has a way with words, doesn't he?
He's gonna write
Don't
such a
forget
nice
Saturday
obituary
before
for me when
midnight.
Richard gets home.
So, how was I?
You were terrific.
From back
Now.
here.
You ready to go out on your own?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I almost missed out on that opportunity with Mrs. Simpson.
But you didn't. So tell me, What have you learned?
Well, to listen to the customers very carefully and to think, because anything they do or say may
And
be
be
signs
held
of their
against them in a
needs.
court of law.
And to act on the opportunities once you see or hear them. And then to give the customers the kind of service they expect. That's about it, isn't it? Well, that takes care of that. I guess now I'm the opportunity expert.
She's the one true Sith Lord.
Okay already. I should have told him about the VCP rentals and cables.
Joan?
Oh, Marie.
Have we found a little friend to talk to?
Oh, friend?
Now Marie's
no,
part
I
of
was,
a shared
I was,
delusion.
Right?
Hi, Marie.
Oh, Brian!
That's
Harris.
the hunk?
You just
He looks
missed
like
your mom,
John Arbuckle
but
in
I hope you
Lasagna
have some
Cat.
great videos. I hear you're having a little get-together over at your house.
Yeah.
Let me get together with
Just
you
remember,
alone.
listen, think and act. And, tell Buster I said hi. So, let me show you this videos.
Blockbuster!
Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you can hit subscribe and watch one of my other videos. My videos can be found on any of these fine sites.
If you also want to be part of a shared delusion and help out the show, you can donate to the BlackScarabFilmZ Patreon so that you don't have to be alone forever. You can also check out my Tumblr and Twitter linked above, where I at least update more frequently than this show does.